In the vast and dazzling world of entertainment, the real magic often happens behind the scenes, far from the spotlight's glare. It's a realm of tireless dedication, intricate planning, and the seamless collaboration of countless individuals, all working in harmony to bring stories and performances to life. Robin Kaye was one of those unsung heroes, a pivotal figure whose contributions often went unnoticed by the general public, yet were absolutely essential to the success of some of the most beloved shows on television. She was a music supervisor whose keen ear, unwavering dedication, and unparalleled expertise shaped the soundscape of American Idol for an incredible 15 years. Her work was the invisible thread that wove together the musical tapestry of the show. Robin meticulously secured the rights and licenses for every single song performed on the show, navigating the complex world of music publishing with grace and precision. Her tireless efforts made countless iconic moments possible, moments that resonated with audiences and became etched in the collective memory of a generation. Without her, those unforgettable performances simply wouldn't have happened. Robin was far more than just a negotiator. She possessed a rare ability to connect with people on a human level, building bridges and fostering collaboration in an industry often characterized by fierce competition. She connected deeply with artists, understanding their unique creative visions and advocating for their artistic integrity. She had an innate understanding of what made a song special and how it could best be presented on the Idol stage, and she consistently made the seemingly impossible happen, like the time she managed to get Led Zeppelin's notoriously protective management to clear Whole Lotta Love for use on the show, a feat that stunned the music industry. Her dedication and hard work directly launched the careers of countless aspiring singers, providing them with the platform and the musical foundation they needed to achieve their dreams. In doing so, she defined a generation of television, shaping the musical tastes and entertainment habits of millions of viewers across the globe. But Robin's influence extended far beyond the confines of Idol. Her expertise and talent were highly sought after for a wide range of major productions, from awards shows to groundbreaking television events. She lent her musical magic to prestigious events like the NAACP Image Awards, celebrating the achievements of people of color in the entertainment industry, and the wildly popular lip sync battle, where celebrities battled it out with their best musical impersonations. She was universally respected and admired for her unwavering professionalism, her meticulous attention to detail, and her deep commitment to excellence in everything she did. But beyond her professional accomplishments, Robin was also known for her genuine passion for music and her extraordinary kindness, qualities that endeared her to everyone she encountered. To her colleagues, Robin was more than just a coworker. She was a trusted mentor, a supportive friend, and a constant source of inspiration. She generously shared her knowledge and experience, guiding and encouraging those around her. She was someone who made a lasting and positive impact on the lives of everyone she worked with, leaving behind a legacy of collaboration, creativity, and unwavering support. The news of her sudden and violent death sent shockwaves of grief and disbelief throughout the entertainment industry. The tragic loss reverberated through Hollywood, leaving a void in the hearts of those who knew and admired her. For the millions of American Idol fans who tuned in week after week, her name may have been largely unknown, her contributions unseen, but her work, her passion, and her dedication were undeniably unforgettable, woven into the very fabric of the show's most iconic moments. Robin was, in essence, the architect of the show's vibrant and dynamic soundtrack, the unsung hero who ensured that every note, every chord, and every lyric resonated with authenticity and power. She was the gatekeeper, ensuring that every song could be legally and seamlessly shared with a global audience, bringing joy and inspiration to millions around the world. Her loss is felt deeply and personally by the close-knit community she helped to build, a community of artists, musicians, and industry professionals who will forever cherish her memory. A brilliant and irreplaceable light in the music world has been senselessly extinguished, leaving behind a profound sense of grief and a void that can never truly be filled. The silence in the studio is a stark reminder of her absence, a testament to the immense talent and passion that she brought to every project. But her remarkable legacy lives on, not only in the countless careers she helped to launch, but also in every unforgettable performance she made possible, a testament to her enduring impact on the world of music and entertainment. Robin Kaye's life was also defined by her loving partnership with her husband, Thomas Deluca. Together, they built a life of shared dreams, recently buying a beautiful home in Encino, California. Their new house was a symbol of their success and a sanctuary for themselves and their beloved dog. Friends and neighbors saw them as a warm, grounded couple, always kind and approachable. Their home life was a retreat from Hollywood's pressures, a place of simple joys and mutual respect. They looked forward to building memories in their new home, surrounded by peace and happiness. But the future they envisioned was stolen in a single, brutal act. Their story, once filled with hope, was cut tragically short. The tragedy unfolded in the one place Robin and Thomas should have been safest, a sanctuary where life's most precious moments are cherished and protected. It's a place where families build memories, share laughter, and find solace from the outside world. Their own home, a place that should have been synonymous with security and peace of mind, instead became the stage for a horrific nightmare. For 4 days, their Encino residence was eerily silent, a stark contrast to the vibrant life it once held. The curtains remained drawn, the garden untended, and an unsettling stillness hung in the air, unnoticed by passers-by. Calls and messages going unanswered. Each missed call, each unread text, added to the growing unease of those who knew and loved them. The silence was deafening, a harbinger of the tragedy that lay hidden within those walls. This was unusual for the couple, who were always in touch with loved ones, sharing updates, offering support, and reveling in the joys of family and friendship. Their absence from the daily rhythm of communication was a glaring red flag. Their upscale neighborhood, known for its peace and privacy, a haven from the hustle and bustle of city life, where neighbors wave hello and children play freely, became the scene of horror. The yellow tape, the flashing lights, and the somber faces of law enforcement shattered the illusion of tranquility, replacing it with a chilling reality. Investigators believe a burglary was in progress, a violation of the sanctity of their home, a moment when their sense of security was irrevocably shattered. When Robin and Thomas interrupted the intruder, a chance encounter that turned deadly, a confrontation that sealed their fate in the most brutal way imaginable. The confrontation escalated into a brutal double murder, a senseless act of violence that extinguished 2 lives and left a community reeling in shock and disbelief. Both were shot in the head, found in separate rooms, their bodies discovered amidst the chaos and disarray of a home turned into a crime scene. A chilling detail that hints at the terror of their final moments. The separation, the isolation, the sheer horror of facing their attacker in their own home. The home, once a symbol of their future, a testament to their hard work and shared dreams, a place where they envisioned growing old together, became a silent crime scene. A haunting reminder of the lives lost and the dreams shattered within its walls. For days, the tragedy remained hidden, masked by the quiet facade of suburban life, a secret lurking behind closed doors, until growing concern from family brought the truth to light. A desperate search, a frantic call to authorities, and the agonizing discovery that would forever change their lives. The sense of safety in their community was shattered, replaced by fear, grief, and a profound sense of vulnerability. The illusion of security had been irrevocably broken. The violence was swift, absolute, and left no chance for survival. A brutal act that robbed them of their lives and left a void that can never be filled. Their dream home became a place of unimaginable loss, a symbol of the fragility of life and the enduring pain of those left behind. After 4 long days of unsettling silence, a growing unease began to settle over Robin and Thomas's loved ones. The family's repeated attempts to reach them went unanswered, each missed call amplifying their worry. Robin and Thomas's family, gripped by fear and a sense of foreboding, made the difficult decision to call the police and request a welfare check. They hoped against hope that everything was all right, but the silence was deafening. A patrol car was dispatched, and officers arrived at the Encino home, a quiet suburban residence that now held an unknown secret. As they approached the house, the officers immediately sensed that something was terribly wrong. An unsettling stillness hung in the air, a stark contrast to the usual sounds of the neighborhood. A closer inspection of the front door revealed a disturbing sight: blood. The presence of blood near the entrance confirmed their worst fears, signaling that this was no ordinary absence. A forced entry revealed the grim reality within. The bodies of Robin and Thomas were discovered in separate rooms, their lives tragically cut short. Both were victims of fatal gunshot wounds, a brutal end to what should have been a peaceful life. Paramedics rushed inside, but they could only confirm what was already tragically clear. It was far too late to offer any assistance. The shocking discovery sent immediate shockwaves through the tight-knit neighborhood and the wider city, leaving residents reeling in disbelief. The home was quickly secured and designated as a crime scene, every inch meticulously protected from contamination. Seasoned detectives from the Robbery Homicide Division were immediately called in and took over the investigation. Their grim task was to painstakingly piece together the couple's final moments, to understand what had led to this horrific event. Their ultimate goal: to identify and bring the killer or killers to justice, ensuring they face the consequences of their heinous actions. The routine welfare check had ended in unspeakable tragedy, a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most ordinary lives. It exposed a brutal crime that had remained hidden for days, concealed behind closed doors and a facade of normalcy. The community's sense of security was irrevocably shattered, replaced by fear and a profound sense of loss. All of this happened in an instant, a single phone call leading to the unraveling of a nightmare. But the investigation, a long and arduous journey towards truth and justice, was only just beginning. The LAPD launched an intensive investigation, canvassing the neighborhood and searching for clues. Soon they identified a suspect, 22-year-old Raymond Boordarian. His arrest brought relief but also questions. Who was he, and why did he do it? Police say Boordarian acted alone, motivated by burglary, not personal vendetta. Robin and Thomas were killed simply for being home when he broke in. The arrest marked a turning point, but for loved ones, it was only the start of a long legal process. The randomness of the crime left the community shaken. A simple burglary had escalated into a senseless double murder. Detectives found no connection between Boordarian and his victims. He was a stranger, drawn by the appearance of a valuable home. The crime was a random act of greed, not hatred or revenge. Robin and Thomas confronted a burglar, and the encounter turned deadly. Police believe it was an isolated incident, not part of a larger crime ring. The randomness of the violence left the community feeling vulnerable. Their lives were taken not for who they were, but for being in the wrong place at the wrong time, their own home. The couple's sanctuary became a place of terror. The lack of connection underscores the senselessness of it all. It's a stark reminder of life's fragility. The Thomas Deluca home had been targeted before. Weeks earlier, an attempted break-in was foiled by their barking dog. Thomas told their pool serviceman about the incident, believing the dog and lights scared off the intruders. Just days before the murders, police responded to a report of someone jumping the fence, but found nothing. These incidents now seem like ominous warnings. Investigators are examining whether Boordarian was involved in the earlier attempts. For the family, these close calls are haunting reminders of what might have been prevented. Their dream home had become a recurring target with tragic consequences. News of Robin Kaye's death brought an outpouring of grief from the music and television industries. American Idol's producers called her a cornerstone of the show, loved and respected by all. Artists remembered her as a champion for their artistry, someone who fought for their dreams. Colton Dixon recalled her as a highlight of his Idol experience, always listening and advocating for the artists. Robin's success in securing legendary songs like Led Zeppelin for Adam Lambert became part of Idol history. Colleagues praised her kindness, tenacity, and unique ability to make the impossible happen. The industry united in mourning, celebrating her legacy and the unforgettable moments she created. Robin's impact will be felt for generations. As of July 16, 2025, the investigation continues, with Raymond Boordarian in custody. The LAPD is building its case, determined to bring justice for Robin and Thomas. For their families and friends, the loss is profound and the road to healing long. The American Idol family mourns a pivotal member, and fans reflect on the soundtrack she helped create. Robin's legacy is one of music, passion, and dedication. Her work shaped careers and defined television history. She will be remembered for her kindness, her support of artists, and her love for music. Though her life was cut short, her influence endures in every unforgettable performance. The melody of her legacy will play on,